as you can probably tell. I'm going to try and do a voiceover this time because I feel like I would feel more comfortable doing that, because it's just a lot of things to worry about. I'm trying to concentrate on the makeup and then I have to think about what I'm going to say, so I might do a voiceover instead. Sorry if some clips are a bit over the place. I had a bit of trouble with my SD card. I don't know what happened. Formatted something, but I fixed it at the end, so it should be cool. All the the most important parts were okay, so it's alright. My hands will be blue soon, it's just I can't film with blue hands because then the camera will just be blue, so yeah. So we are first starting off with applying Soft Putty by Krylon over the nose to recreate the shape of the avatar's nose. I'm using a metal spatula to blend, and also my fingers, because your fingers are warm, so it helps to smudge out the soft putty. Soft putty is quite hard to work with, but if you've got to just take your time and just try and blend it as much as possible. So now I am applying Krylon sealer all over the nose with a cotton bud. This will keep the nose in place because it's soft putty, so it's soft and movable. Make sure you don't apply too much. And now I'm applying some powder all over the nose to also set it. I'm now applying the paint. For that I'm using Snazaroo Sky Blue and mixing that with white to create a lighter blue. I'm now shading the nose. I first started off by using eyeshadow, but then I shortly changed into using paint, which you will see from now me applying paint to the cheeks, which I used royal blue to apply that. And now I'm applying it to the nose as well. I am then applying the base of the nose using Snazaroo's Bright Pink. I come back to the nose after, but I just thought I would just apply the base. I continue to shade the body with the same blue all around the chest area and the neck. This looks really good on photos if you shade the shoulders in, because I don't really know, it kind of just brings the look together instead of just being flat all the way to the back. Now I am adding the lines that she has all around the face and the body. I do come back to this. I'm just doing mapping out where the lines are before I go in really heavy, just in case I'm not happy. There was a part that cut out after this clip, but all I did was apply pink to the top of the ear, pink to the lips, and applied a black circle which was meant to look like her earring. And then I just applied pink to the lips and then blue to sort of do like an ombre effect. With the eyes, I am trying to make them look bigger by extending the line lower so that my eyes look bigger. And then I'm also doing a wing just because it makes the eyes look bolder, because her eyes are very, very big and bold, but I don't obviously have as huge animated eyes as her, so I'm just trying to recreate that. I also add white to the waterline, which I'll do in a second. There we go. With the Rimmel pencil, and then I get the Essence liquid eyeliner and also just enhance it a little bit more. And then applying mascara, which I'm using this Primark one. I've tried a lot of mascaras before, but this one's really, really good and makes my eyelashes really, really defined. I have quite long eyelashes, but they're not very curly, so when I put this on, it kind of curls them a lot more and makes them look thicker as well. And then lightly filling in my eyebrows, she just has sort of just a little bit of blue swept across her eyebrows, and her eyebrows are quite far apart. I'm using the same blue as before, which is the royal blue. I am now adding the line in the nose. and then shading it with some eyeshadow from my NYX palette. And then I am highlighting my face, which I am using the sky blue and white again, but adding a bit more white so that it's not completely white, it's just a lighter shade of blue, because I feel like that looks more natural and looks better in my opinion. I'm now doing one of my favourite parts, which is adding the white dots all around the face and the chest. Yeah, I just sort of add them randomly really. There's not really much to say about this part. As I'm showing here, I actually showed it this time, I'm using a dark pink from the NYX palette and adding even more dimension to all the pink areas, and I really am happy I did that because it does do really make a nice effect. I'm now going back over the lines and then shading underneath the lips as if hers has shading underneath, and then I'm using highlight to just give shine to the face, which I'm using a Revolution palette. I'm not really sure what one it is. I forgot to film an outro, but yeah, this is the final look, and I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and yeah, I'll see you in another video. Bye!